Welcome back, Q.
I appreciate it. How you been?
Good,
That's
good. It's
good.
good to see you.
It's
And I would think that things are going to be a little bit different this time around with Clint Hurtt at the helm.
no
What
doubt.
do you like? What do you like about the scheme that he's going to run? How much different is that from the first time you were with us?
Um, I think it's different because it's a 3-4, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's D line play is D line play. You get off the ball, get off blocks, make plays, and that's really the end of it. And you got to think like throughout the season, like you're not in base that much anyway, especially the way teams are now, especially on division. You're in a lot of 11 personnel looks anyway, so you're being a lot of nickels. So honestly, and the reality is, I don't think it's really going to be that big of a difference, especially for me.
Tim?
Hey, Quinton, welcome back.
Hey.
What was free agency like this time around, and was Seattle sort of top of the list, or how did the process play out for you?
Um, it was one of them. Like honestly, I really didn't know I was gonna come back here. It was really one of them things that just happened. So it was a good situation for me. My home is here. I'm familiar here, familiar with the people, and I mean, I enjoyed my time in Vegas, but with a new coaching staff, it's a new team, and they have their guys and their vision, and I mean, and I'd rather go somewhere where I'm comfortable with the people. They know how to use me, utilize my skill set, and yeah, it just seemed right to come back to Seattle.
Bob?
Oh, you mentioned you kept your home here even after you left the first time, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, coming out here, I always love Seattle. I love the people here, the environment, the weather, and like my kids love it, my wife loves it. So we every offseason we come back here anyway.
And how do you, the last couple years and being away from here, you obviously got to play a lot and all that. Do you feel like you're any different or a better player or anything than you were, when we saw you here the first time?
Um, Honestly, I think I am a better player. Just it just comes with learning and maturity in this league, and yeah, I'm excited for the future. Like I think since I left, definitely a totally different player. I feel like sharpening my skills and just trying to sharpen them even more and learn even more. So I'm excited for this year.
Curtis?
Hey Quinton, welcome back.
Hey, thanks.
Having been a part of this defense before and knowing the structure of how this thing's been in the past, how surprised are you that they're seemingly pushing this more in a 3-4 direction and that's the direction Pete's wanting to go with it under Clint here?
Um, I think it's just a change around the league. I feel like you're seeing a lot of teams just around the league are going to more 3-4 looks, especially just to stop the run. The 4-3, you can get after the quarterback in a 4-3. Especially a D line, you get the attack. But a lot of times you see those teams, you get gashed. Your backers are further off the ball, and yeah, you're giving up. I mean, you take and you give, and you're giving up a lot on the run side. So I think this solidifies the front. And having guys playing more read techniques, getting hands, not letting the linemen get up to the backers. And like I said, and a lot of times too, you're still getting a lot of 11 looks, so we're going to still get opportunities to be in those 4-3 looks and still get after the quarterback. So I mean, I think it helps.
And what are you expecting from Clint as a defensive coordinator now that he's getting this chance? How do you expect him to change, be different, be the same? How do you view him in that role?
I think because he has that defensive line pedigree and mindset, I think he's going to put us in position to make plays. I trust him that he's going to put us in the best positions to go out there and make plays. Especially D lineman. I like going out there making plays, so I think he's going to put us in the right position.
John?
Curtis asked my question about Clint Hurtt, so I'll ask you instead about the group of linemen you're joining. I know you played with some of these guys previously, some of them are new. Just what do you make of this group of guys?
I think it's a great group, man, top to bottom. And yeah, I'm excited to just get back here and, like I said, see Puna, see Monet, and Big Al. Those are guys that I enjoyed playing with right before I left. So just to get back in the room with them and just seeing the lot of young talent and like Daryl and stuff. So I'm just excited to get with them, see how they work, and then just seeing how I can mesh together with them. I mean, especially on the edge, they got some talented edge rushers. Just seeing how we can all mesh and work together and pick this rush up.
Michael Sean?
What's up, Quinn, man? Welcome back.
Hey, hey.
Uh, Did you follow those guys a lot when you were away? Like follow Puna's game? I know you guys were close when you were here. You know, follow Monet and see what have you thought of how they've developed since you've been gone?
Oh yeah, because I always watch film, so I always look at those guys and see what they're doing. And especially if it's on TV, I'm always gonna watch as well, man. Those are my guys. Those are like my brothers, so I'm always gonna check in on them, man. Yeah, it's amazing just to see their growth from like my first years with them until now, man. Just how mature they got and how much they sharpen their skills. And yeah, I'm just excited for the future and just playing with them and just how we can push each other to be even better this year. So man, it's gonna be dope.
What's something you picked up from Clint when he was your position coach?
So what's something that I picked up from him? Man.
Yeah, like something that really stuck with you when you went to Vegas and Buffalo.
A lot of my game I picked up from Clint. You know, like he taught me how to be an all-around just football player, not just a defensive lineman. You know, sometimes we get tagged as just being like the dumb guys on the defense and only knowing we only have a little bit of responsibility. Like he taught me how to read offenses, knowing what the whole defense is doing and how we fit in that puzzle. And I feel like having Clint come in was the second or third year, he took my game and my mental game to a whole different level. So I'm excited to get back here and just pick his brain and just seeing how I can raise my game even more.
Thanks.
All right, last question, Brady.
Hey, Quinton, welcome back. First of all, playing for Clint, I mean, we hear like at training camp, we're around there and we see, hear some of the colorful things that he'll say to you guys. What's his personality like and what's it like playing for Clint?
Yeah, he's a great dude. He's almost like it's like a father figure. You know, he instills so much knowledge in us, and he pushes you and brings the best out of you. And it's one of them, like when I'm out there, I don't want to let him down. You know, I want to prove him right. And I say I'm glad he gave me an opportunity to come back here, and I definitely want to prove him right for that. So I'm excited.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Q.
I appreciate y'all.
And that's it. Thanks, everyone.